folks, welcome to You Adopt... Wait, fuck. You adopted me? Hi folks, I'm a disaster Comet. How's it going? I'm playing I'm playing a horse who's having a kind of a crisis.
She'll be fine.
And I'm joined by the wonderful, very amazing, very dear.
Hi, I'm Arrows, here with my dear friend Comet. I will be playing the idiot skeleton. He is a parental skeleton right now. Listen.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Listen.
I can't argue against that.
No, you can't. Gosh. Anyway, hi. We're here. We have 12 FPS.
Yeah. This is after Pokemon Conspiracy, so that's gonna be fun. Finally, the timeline is in order.
Yeah.
And finally, Marigold has more trauma.
Gosh.
Anyway, any whoosies. Marigold kind of, well, after, getting you guys got the letter that's like, we're going on a longer trip, and if we don't come back and insert time here, in a day or something, send help.
Oh gosh.
But thankfully they're back. They're fine. And I think, Marigold's just, maybe I should, actually tell, this is a I had this discussion before. I should probably talk to them,
Yeah. There are many things to talk about.
Yes, there are. Especially when did you adopt me?
yeah. Yeah.
See, so helpfully,
ratted Nebula out.
Yeah, ratted him out.
He was not ready to talk to Marigold about that yet, but TOC said it right in front of her.
Yep. And it's like, we'll talk about this later, and now it's later. So
how is Marigold right now? What's she doing?
Pacing outside the flower shop.
I'm gonna do a so not expecting to have to pull up Hickory sheet, but here I am. I'll do a perception check for them.
I know there's a bunch of windows.
Yeah, but
so probably on the building, in front of the building before. And so I'm just imagining the person at the store next door just what is that?
Okay,
what?
that works then. That I don't think they'd see from the building next door unless it's the tail or something or...
Yeah. You could still roll for it.
Alright, might as well.
Maybe she's going for the door and and then turns back around and then, no, I gotta go.
God. Marigold, please. That's a 14.
She goes back twice and then you notice.
Okay. Oh, gosh. I apologize for crinkly water bottle noises.
There's a lot. And she is not good with confrontation.
Yeah, I think, so Hickory doesn't exactly say anything, but the next time she passes by to try and do it and then not, they lock eyes.
and she freezes.
Gosh. Marigold?
As hi, and opens the door. He's here now. What now? And this walks in. Hi.
I'm gonna roll to see if if Nebula is in the shop or if he's upstairs. 1 in the shop, 2 upstairs. He is that's not how a T2 works. Oh, he's upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey Marigold, is something wrong? Cause they saw her freeze, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not normal Marigold behavior.
It's fine. Is Nebula here?
There's just like a slow nod, like, but but at the question, they look upstairs and say, yeah, just up there.
Cool.
Are you sure you're all right?
Walking upstairs while still saying, "What?
Are you sure you don't need anything before you go up there?"
Hey.
Okay.
She's upstairs now.
Okay. Gosh. Hickory is concerned. Hickory's gonna ask Nebula what all that was about later.
I'm so sorry for this horse. She's not very good at this.
Gosh. Man, yeah. What time of day would you say this is?
I'm gonna say like midday.
Alright. I'm gonna say Nebula is on the couch reading. Does she... Well...
Pokes her head up.
Yeah. Does she say anything, or should I make another perception check?
Yeah. Make a perception check.
Alright. Oh, that's a 4. He does not notice the horse.
She's just like, just sits there for a bit, but like, okay. Hi.
Gosh. Gosh. He looks up at that, of course. Marigold, hello.
Hello.
How
are you?
I'm doing alright. How are you? How was your trip?
Oh, you know. Does not elaborate.
Gosh.
She's here now, and I'm
trying to figure out if I should do another perception, or if I should like do an investigation to see like how off she seems.
Or an insight.
Or insight. Insight would be good. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Yeah. So something happened.
Yeah. Something sure did.
Oh man, that's just nat 20. You could, she's, yeah. You can tell she, how do I put this into words? Because my brain just suddenly stopped doing things.
That is a mood.
she is nervous. Something definitely happened. She doesn't like it. Like if she like normally, if a thing happened good, she'd be um talking like crazy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, she seems to like. You can tell she's trying to say things, but it's not happening.
Yeah, he is concerned. Uh, and he says, I don't believe I do know, actually. Are you alright? Do you.
Nebula would have gotten the. I mean, Scribbles sent a bunch of letters
Okay.
to. Even if Nebula didn't get it, TOC probably would have, and would have told Nebula. So, right?
Probably. What was specifics in those letters?
There wasn't any specifics.
Okay.
No one elaborated. Just like trip is gonna be longer. We might, if something bad happens, please come get us.
Okay. Yeah,
Is
yeah, concern.
yeah. Any whoosies. I'm so sorry for. I cannot call myself eloquent at this moment.
That's alright. That's alright.
She just does a big sigh. um, just okay. Uh, triple the disaster. I'll say that. I'll say that. I've been told I need to work on talking. I should do that. And oh boy, where do I start? We were we were supposed to go to just see Scripple's wizard friend, but then we didn't go there. Well, we did go there on the teleportation, but there was an illusion and make us think we weren't there, and going through this whole forest thing, this spooky forest. I'm pretty sure most of us got poisoned at some point. We were fine though. It was very spooky. And then we fought, and there was the ghost type people. And I wanted. Oh man, I don't. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Do you. Do you want to put on some tea? Do you want us to put on some tea? That's me. This is me floundering. Would you like me to put on some tea while you figure out how to explain?
Yeah.
Alright. He is going to hug her once and then go to make tea. He is concerned, but he will give her the time to figure out her thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's going to make tea.
She's just sitting on the at the table. And just doing this little fidget where she's just like clip clipping her finger on and off and on and off and on and off.
Mm.
But okay,
Yeah, while the tea's going, he's gonna sit down and kind of fold his arms together. Well, fold his hands together.
I didn't understand the full context of the whole thing myself, so I'm a little. It's the okay. So okay, how did it go? Scribble's friend, Faber gave him this tablet that was from Pokemani and also from this very bad person that I don't like and I want to kind of punch. And so Scribbles had it, and they wanted it back, and we got attacked. They didn't get it though, so that's great. And then the whole forest turned out to be a illusion. And they set the town on fire.
What?
They set the town on fire.
Why? There is very much concern in this skeleton's face.
She just like puts her head in her hands.
Why? What? What were they? What were they after? The whole town?
Faber. They wanted to get to him, I suppose. And apparently while they were busy distracting us, they were fighting. And what was it called? They're fine, I suppose, but they were feeble-minded to think they're cats. That's. I mean, our friend Lynn promised that she knew people that could fix that. So I'm glad about that.
Yeah, understandably, that's. At least they have a way to help with that.
And we got a bit angry. And they also there's also the genius Lokai house person. She had a little doll form and that got broken and that was not great. That was apparently that happened while we were distracted as well.
Much concern from Nebula there?
I didn't.
Are they
Like,
all right with that broken, or what?
she seems fine. She had to do like a backup one, and like she is the house, and the house is fine.
Okay.
But man,
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot.
and I didn't want to bring it up with the others, but I mean, it just made me think about how I lost my body, and it kind of just. I really want to just punch whoever did that.
I'm gonna say, like, Nebula wants to physically comfort in some way, but he's not quite sure how.
She's just like bonks her head on the table now. I think.
All right. Yeah, I think he'll scoot his chair around and like wrap an arm around her.
I think she just leans her head to Nebula's direction.
Mm.
Yeah. So we went on a whole, I guess, a war path to get to the sky. We did that. And okay, this was actually not so bad. Actually, we okay. Okay, wait. The reason they're there is bad. Is very bad, and I hate it a lot. But okay. So there were Pokemon people, and the person in charge of them sending a specific type of them to like trapped on an island.
That's
Ghost and
concerning.
dark types. It was
What
hated
for?
that. Hated that.
What for?
I it I'm not actually quite. I don't actually quite understand. It's just like he doesn't like them.
Hmm.
Um,
So he's just
but
getting them out of sight?
mm, yeah. We try to go there to that island because we thought that's where well the bastard is.
Maybe I was not expecting that word to come from Marigold, but all right.
Yeah, no, I'm letting him swear. Um, so, but, they were actually doing pretty okay. We got there. were doing fine. They had like the community they set up was, and they had druids to keep the plant life okay, and they even like set up like a whole illusion to make it look like a barren. That's what we saw when we first got there, and I'm glad that wasn't a real thing. They were. I'm glad they were doing fine, but they're still trapped in this dome, and only we could get out fine. It's just specific to them.
Like a magical barrier type thing?
Yeah. And we talked to the person in charge there. He was nice. He was very nice. He was very good at hugs. and I met this one Pokemon called Mimi. She was very sweet. And she was so little. And she didn't. She called the dome the sky, and I don't know. We couldn't set them free because they didn't want to get the person that set them their arc. They didn't want his attention, I suppose. But so they're still there. But
that's certainly a lot, yeah.
At least doing better than we expected.
That's good. Yeah, that's a lot. That's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
How are you doing? He wraps his arm tighter, kind of squeezing her a bit. Is there anything you need right now? Or even want?
I think she hugs back.
Yeah, he's just
very curved into your shoulder.
Yeah, he's just gathering her up, hold her close.
Yeah.
Would it be what's the word? I'm imagining them kind of staying like that until the tea is ready.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like, I think maybe you can guess, like, that's what she wants right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna pull away until, like, the tea is screaming at him, basically.
Yeah. And she's gonna jump at the noise. And
no.
Oh. Not like she's scared, just like, sudden noise.
Yeah, startled.
Yeah.
One moment. He'll go. He'll make the tea, and he's not gonna put his cup across. He's gonna put it next to hers and continue just being right there next to her, there for her.
Yeah. And she just holds it for a bit. I think they're just drinking in silence for a little bit as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she's looking better.
That's good. He is glad to see that. Yeah. I don't know if Nebula would be the one to bring up the next thing to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
He might.
Mm-hmm.
I think he might. Yeah, he might take the dragon out to be comfort animal.
Oh.
He'll take the dragon lizard thing out.
I'm just. I think she just smiles softly and just pats him on the head.
It nuzzles into it. I'm gonna actually roll a history. Oh.
To just like remember. Oh yeah, that thing as well. I know it's a -2, but you know what?
Oh boy. 16.
You see her expression change. Like, and her ears kind of like slowly go up, and then look at you.
What?
There was something else we needed to talk about, right?
I'll roll a history for Nebula as well. Luckily his is a +5. Be hilarious if he got worse than Marigold. No, he did! He got an 11.
Does he remember?
Gosh, that's like right on the edge.
Yeah.
That's right on the edge. If it was a 12, I'd say yeah, he would, but it's an 11 and I'm not sure. He might remember that there is something, but he's not entirely sure what.
He's like, remember we were when we were with TOC. Wait, no, talk.
One day someone will correct her,
Yes,
but like
day.
at this point, like Nebula's like, yeah, that's just how she calls them, so he's not going to. I mean, he says TOC all the time, so like.
He does, doesn't he? Why haven't you picked it up yet? I think it's just me. I think it's just me. I think I keep forgetting.
Sorry.
I put my head in my hands. I think it's just me. God, any whoosies.
I mean, you just corrected yourself on it, so like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I just don't register you like notice that. Oh yeah, you're saying the
No.
actual name in front of Marigold,
Yeah, no,
and I
he's
just accept it.
gosh. No, he's done that a lot. I don't think he's
Yeah,
yeah.
I just. But I never. It's just I don't process it, and I'm like busy like trying to stick to the bit. So I'm just gonna. He never notices because I'm apparently I also have a 6 intelligence.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
I am going to move on from this because I'm toiling. I'm so sorry. Um,
It's all right.
when we were talking, uh, and we were introduced to Cat.
I think that's what gets him mentioning
Mm-hmm.
Cass.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's just like an kind of thing. Like, yes, that.
And she kind of just puts like puts her elbow on the table and chin hands.
Oh,
So when did that happen?
oh gosh. He like he looks away and like rubs the back of his neck and he's like, I don't think I could necessarily say when exactly. It was a
Okay.
gradual thing.
Uh-huh.
I do know that it started similar to uh Hickory and mine's relationship, more of a combination of things, not quite a parent-child thing. But then it shifted. I can't say when. But yeah, I never really brought it up because I didn't know how do you bring something like that up, and I don't know how you felt about it, and I
That's fair. I wouldn't know how to bring that up either. I've never brought it up ever. It was always the other person. Um,
yeah. I suppose it was neither of us this time.
no.
No, TOC kind of uh what's the word? Not singled me out, but clocked me. They kind of clocked me with it and asked, uh, yeah. Oh, I wonder if they simply decided that we had gone on too long without saying anything, and so decided to say it for.
Maybe. Oh my goodness.
So, he kind of like folds his hands on the table. Yes, that's a thing. If you would accept it.
Um,
You don't have to. I will say that. Uh,
I think she just like bonks her forehead against your shoulder. Mm. Yeah.
he's smiling. He's smiling, and he wraps his arm around her again. She kind of pulls her back into a hug,
Yeah.
kind of
She's
resting his head on hers.
Mm,
Love you.
I love you too.
He is happy. He's happy.
But it'd be funny if that's where Hickory walks in.
Gosh,
It's up to you.
No, I'm trying to figure out if Nebula would have told Hickory about how he felt about Marigold, or if this is just completely new to them. I guess I could roll D2, or I could roll. I kind of want to roll a D20, but I don't know what that roll would be.
Do you think it would be insight on Nebula?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it could be insight on Nebula to like for them to ask about it in the past. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. What's your insight? Your +1 to insight. No, that's a 7, so they did not ask, so they probably did not know about it. Which means they're not just now finding out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, yeah, they're gosh, I think they were standing in the doorway for like the past man, hold on. I don't think, did they even say anything out loud about what exactly it was? I think, like, Hickory's only hint is that, like, they didn't... No, Nebula did say that it shifted into... Yeah, Nebula did mention parent-child thing. Okay, never mind. Mm-hmm. Okay, they did hear that. Yeah, I want to say Hickory came into earshot at hearing the... when he said that it started out with, like, his and Hickory's relationship, and then they heard all that onward. So they're just standing in the doorway, and I want to I picture where they're sitting in the kitchen as like facing away from the doorway, so they don't see Hickory there. And then like after they're having their moment, he kind of walks in and sits down on the other end of the table and, like, also does the chin hands. It's just like, oh, what's this? Hi. Hello.
Hi.
How much did you overhear? Oh, a good amount. And they're just smiling. Nebula is like, he's flustered.
God, I'm just like, Marigold blue screens for a moment, I think. Because I'm blue screening for a moment.
Oh.
And I'm going to make that in character. Because I have that power.
Yeah.
Points at Nebula.
Gosh, yeah,
Well, I have another dad now.
Yeah. I see that. That's wonderful. I perhaps I should have expected something like this, given how often you do visit. Well, how often you visit. Nebula is just kind of flustered, looking away, like, yeah. Man, I'm considering if. Yeah, I think I'll have them say it. They'll, after a moment, they're like, well, I guess that makes me a grandparent then?
And Mary's just got like sparkle eyes.
They laugh at that. Welcome to the family.
I think she's just has no words. She just looks just so happy.
Oh.
She's just a kind of trying to say something, but just keeps on like getting tongue-tied, and it's like just an incomprehensible mess. But you can tell she's very happy.
Yeah, that's getting grins from both Hickory and Nebula. Yeah. Well, I think this would be cause for some amount of celebration, wouldn't you? Should make something fancy for dinner, or go out.
Ooh.
What would you prefer, Marigold?
I want to help make something.
All right, a family-made meal then.
I'm just... Whatever. No, I'm negative words now. I'm just...
Yeah, I think they're gonna like. We can just vague over what they decide to make, because I have no idea what they decide to make. There's definitely a dessert along with it too, for sure. Whether it's the same cookies again, or if it's some kind of cake or something else, or pie. They make some kind of dessert along with their dinner. And it's just they're making a fancy meal out of it.
Yeah. She's very excited to help all like the entire time. It's just probably being a chatterbox now.
Nebula is very happy to see this after how she came in.
She's just... Hello. I don't know what's happening with me right now. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just...
It's just feelings.
Feelings.
It's good feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good place.
Or do we want to have them talk about, because there was one more thing for them to talk about.
Oh.
But that's gonna drop the mood again.
You're right.
I feel like that would come in. Do you want to say that Marigold stays the night?
Yeah, why not?
All right. So maybe that could come in like soon before bed. I think because Hickory's here, and Hickory knew about the nightmares. But they did not know the specifics of the nightmares. So I think Nebula would like kind of words. Just like I want to say call, but kind of bring Marigold into his room, kind of like Yeah, leave Hickory out there. Let them talk privately, kind of thing. And he'll be like, it's since it's been a bit, do you want to talk about what uh the nightmares from when Rosebud fell asleep?
Oh. Oh.
It was a lot, I know, and
Well, hmm. Yeah, I guess we should,
I think he sits down on his bed, uh, offers for I guess Marigold to sit next to him. That's a whole horse, but also like
yeah, I just imagine like when she says it's just like she's just sitting on the floor,
yeah, that
but
works.
like she's like folded her arms on the bed, you know.
Yeah, that works.
Um. So. It's and I don't think she knows how to like start.
I think Nebula's gonna avoid his side of the nightmares, and uh, be like the the strings thing. That what was what was that about?
Uh um oh, I don't know. Um I mm, I don't I mean I don't remember anything like that. Um I don't mm,
I suppose it could also just be a normal nightmare.
it's just uh, mm, it I hmm it, it it felt bad. It felt I mean, of course, nightmares. I'm scared of them, but it, of course, it's scary. That's what nightmares are. But mm, I I don't like how familiar that felt.
It was familiar then.
I,
He is concerned.
I I mean, I know there's something I forgot. I know there's something that I don't remember. Um, from I'm scared it's something to do with that. Uh,
Hmm.
I mean, something happened. At least a year. It was something happened, but I know it's I know it's not gonna be good. No, it's not. I know it's whatever it is from what I've picked up. I suppose I know it's going to be bad, and I'm kind of on one hand I'm really sick of not knowing, but I'm also really scared of finding out.
Yeah. I think he's gonna shift off the bed to be closer to her level and kind of hug her again. Yeah, that's... I can understand that at least a bit. Is it something you want to find out about at least, or would you rather not?
And she sighs. What? No matter how scared I am, I think I do want to find out. I do want to. I do want to know why I'm scared of certain things, and
What would have been your hints as of so far?
there, I, I've I've heard this one melody. The it I only just remember it, and it's some. I don't know why. I get really scared when I hear it. And I get. I guess large crowds. And I mean, maybe that's just because I've been alone. I mean, not alone, but like I've only been in places that only have small amounts of people. I and she's kind of just flump, just. What's the word again? Slumps. There we go.
Yeah, he is holding her. If we think that nightmare has anything to do with this, could it be from some sort of performance? Marigold?
No, I just remembered. I mean, I what the. I don't know, maybe. The stage scared me a bit. I don't know why. I know it's. I know. It's in here somewhere. I know it. It's. But.
Well, we probably won't figure it out till right away. Not till right away? Probably won't figure it out right away. But something to consider, I suppose.
I'm sorry, what?
Something to consider.
Yeah. Well, how about you, though?
That's a long sigh. He has dealt with these kinds of nightmares for a while. Forgetting sucks. Having died sucks.
Yeah.
That's really all I can say, I suppose. It's fears of it happening again, I suppose, or encountering people from my past that know me that I don't, and they don't want to accept that. Hurting people from that. You know about the magic surge thing. There's a reason that I stay away when I sleep. I apologize that you had to get caught up in all of that.
And she hugs you tighter. I'll be fine. Okay?
Alright. Perhaps we should make more effort in not falling asleep as Rosebud.
Maybe, yeah.
Hmm.
Here's the thing. I don't know what she could say to comfort Nebula, to be honest.
Yeah, Nebula's not really expecting a whole lot. This is just life for him, having to deal with all this. I apologize for bringing the mood back down after.
No, it's okay. You're. I mean, it's definitely something we should have talked about. I hope you guys can't hear the music my brother's playing in the background.
A little bit. It's in the background. It hasn't been that distracting, I will say that, but it is audible, but not a whole lot. It's in the background. It's all right.
Please don't be copyrighted for this.
I cannot tell what it is. I just hear bass noises at times.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's not clear. It's audible but not clear. You're fine.
Cool. I'm getting distracted myself.
Oh no. No, I think Nebula will try to change the subject a bit. Speaking of memories hints. I can speak Ignan? I didn't know that.
Oh?
There's a person called Grills. He found me before Hickory did, and he made me a cairn.
Oh.
And we talked a bit several months ago, and then we did just recently too. He's a fire genasi, and he spoke it just to himself, and I responded in the same. And he said that he hasn't heard that kind of fluency aside from native speakers, so that's a thing. That is a big hint.
Yeah, I mean, she's kind of lights up at this. That's really amazing. Wow.
Yeah, he's grinning. So I had to assume that either was some sort of fire creature, or I lived with them. But if I was, that certainly explains not liking the cold. I will say that.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna roll another history.
All right.
Because Nebula did hiss at her.
He did hiss at her. Well, that's a 6.
6. No!
He only hissed at her the once.
Damn it!
Gosh.
God.
I mean, we could say that off screen he did it enough times for advantage if you really want to, but I don't know.
I'm so sorry. I'm like... I want her to help so bad. I'm gonna take that advantage.
Alright. The 12?
Well, that's double that. That's better.
Yeah. We could say, like, it takes a bit.
It takes a long bit.
It takes a long bit. Is there anything...
Yeah, she just...
Is there anything for him to, like, say... Oh, no, he's gonna say, along those lines again, thank you for the ring of warmth. That has come very much in handy.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. I hmm. I yeah, I also got something similar. Um and that's also been a big help for me too.
Uh-huh. That's good.
Yeah, I got a cube of warmth.
Oh.
And that's been helping me out a lot too. So I can understand that. I'm glad that you're that's okay. I'm
That's very okay. It's very okay. It's wonderful.
hmm,
Thank you.
no problem.
I don't think we ever said on screen that the ring of warmth
We
is the
never
animus.
did because we kept on forgetting.
Yeah, that was supposed to happen when what was it called? The one where Black Rose first formed.
Problems.
Yeah,
Product problems.
Pot and
They
problems.
exchanged gifts, and then we got so distracted. We forgot that they were going to open presents.
Yeah, so that was
And,
for the listeners
and then we forgot again. And then we forgot again on
so
with Seeker.
Yeah, so for the listeners, the Ring of Warmth was Marigold's animus present to Nebula.
God. I shake myself. How could you I shake myself. How could you forget what the opening presents?
God, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. So it happened off screen.
Yeah, and Nebula gave TOC stationary. That's stationary. I don't remember what TOC gave them, but
I know TOC gave Marigold I forgot the proper word for them. Those coats for horses.
Oh right. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Let me see if I can.
Which I have not drawn her in yet, and that's a darn shame.
Listen, I forgot, like, Nebula's supposed to be wearing Arrow Ace rings. I keep forgetting to draw him with them. He got them in, like, the very first game he appeared in, back in No Brainer. He's got fancy rings that are black and white.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Hoosies. I'm going to I could say this is where she remembers. You hissed at me. Is that something?
Is that a what thing?
Is that something?
Oh, something.
Do you always do that?
I mean, not usually in front of people, but sometimes on my own. And I don't necessarily know where that came from. I never thought of it as
That could I mean, okay, not that could also narrow down what you were. Like, I don't hiss.
No, you don't.
No. What? Cats, some birds, lizards, snakes,
So it narrows some a little bit, but not a whole lot. Some of those I don't have the bone structure for.
No. I'm trying to think of all the different animals that can hiss.
Valid. It narrows down some, but there's still a...
Yeah.
It'll be something to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's just... Well... It could be... No, I don't think it was the fire type of hissing. I don't think it was that kind of hissing. It wasn't... It's not crackly hiss, it's hiss.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. And I think she's just doing a long think.
Yeah. I think Nebula, wherever he keeps his notes of hints, is going to add that to it. It's like... It's just hiss with like 3 question marks.
This is like, cat? Bird?
Gosh.
Do raccoons hiss? I think I've heard one do that.
Some type of animal.
Yep.
We don't know what.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know... Yeah. I don't know. Well... It's just another thing that could potentially be a hint.
Goodness.
Well, thank you for that insight.
I'm glad I could be some help.
Combining fire and hiss makes me think Phoenix, but I don't think I have the structure for that.
No, your bones aren't hollow. Wait, are your bones hollow?
Not that I
just like lift.
I don't think so.
I don't think you're light enough to have hollow bone.
No, I don't think I am. I don't have a beak. I don't think I'm a bird.
No, you don't.
I don't think I'm a bird.
No.
I think we can cross that out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we still have some kind of mammal and cold, like, reptiles.
Yes, this is true.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing with a snout?
Neat. I'm trying so hard to see what dots can Mary connect and what can't she. Because, like, I'm also...
Yeah.
Because I also have thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could roll.
Yeah. What do I roll? Just intelligence?
Probably, I would think.
Okay, here's what I'm... Because cold-blooded, heat, I mean, cold bad with that, too.
That's an 18! That's a nat 20!
That's a nat 20!
That's a nat 20!
For this? For this?
Gosh! I mean...
Marigold, this is where you get a brain cell?
I mean, I guess that means I had to give something. That's a nat 20!
Yeah!
Gosh. right. Well, all right. With that,
You couldn't give me a nat 20 on the multiple perception checks I've been trying to make for the past week. No? Thanks, Dice Parser.
I mean, hey, this is something that might help a Nebula.
Yeah.
I think, with a nat 20,
God.
there... Oh, gosh. I mean, this also completely widens the whole, what it could be, but, like...
Yeah.
He... Like... How do I explain? I'm trying to figure out how to word this.
No, it's okay.
Like, they know that he is probably some sort of fire. If he knows Ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's that, then, like... If he was also something else, then that doesn't... Like... If he's, like, half animal, then that doesn't necessarily... Like, his bone structure doesn't necessarily have to match exactly.
No.
So she gets that, I guess. That's a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm trying to...
Yeah. I mean, she just galaxy brains at this point. I mean, like... She'd, like... Because I think... Because here... Like, I'm pretty sure she... picked up some habits from, you know, the people around her, and also TOC picked up clip-clops from her.
Mm-hmm.
So... She just...
Could pick up stuff from people that he knew in the past.
Yeah, she just kind of, like, puts her hands together. I mean, you could have just picked it up from people you used to know. I mean, like, I picked a lot of things up from, I did a lot of habits from everyone. Talk picked up clippy clops from me. That was nice. I don't know.
That's a thought. I could have picked up from people around me. They're just both sitting there like,
Man, we need a conspiracy board. I heard that helps with things like these.
Perhaps. I mean, perhaps.
Maybe. Mm-hmm.
Gosh, if they, like, spend the rest of this night, like, making a conspiracy board... Hickory comes in the morning, like, Nebula attempts to sleep and it doesn't work, and so they're going and making a conspiracy board, and Hickory comes in the morning and sees this on the Nebula's wall.
Mm-hmm. And Marigold, who doesn't need to sleep.
Yeah, Marigold just... Yeah.
Yeah, I think... What do you think, Arrows? Oh gosh, thank you.
Yeah, I think... It would just want to end with, like, Hickory coming in and seeing this conspiracy board.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
They're just...
There's, like, a long list of, like, different things that hiss.
Yeah.
They probably, like, added in, like, some mechanical things too, because like mechanical hisses.
Yeah.
And like if there's the potential for him to have just picked it up from people around him, then it doesn't have to do with like his bone structure or anything.
No. So
they probably have like it probably separates into two lists. There's one list for if it's inherent for him, and there's one list for if he picked it up from others.
Mm-hmm.
And the list for if he picked it up from others is a lot longer.
Yeah. And like and then there's another list that's like the habitats for where these different creatures would be, and
oh yeah.
like if it's a lizard, so like some,
and also probably like
around here. Yeah, if it's like a mammal, blah 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 blah, and it's just.
And also with like the addition of Nebula woke up on a mountain, there's that. Mm-hmm. It's just all of this, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And like habitats, like where would you find a fire thing?
Yeah, they're kind of Pepe Sylvia-ing right now. Volcano, as much because like there's like in one corner is like in red, it's like volcano,
yeah,
like question mark.
I mean, it is a mountain that like, and if it's a volcano, then there fire things could live there, sure.
Yeah,
like that's an option that crisscrosses that sections.
Yeah, but I also don't want to.
Listen, it's a logical conclusion.
Okay, yeah.
It's a logical conclusion.
But, like, there's also a few, like, I don't know, like, desert terrains, like,
yeah.
Just to, like, you know, properly list them.
Yeah.
You know, get all their options.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh.
And Marigold is probably just kind of just like, when she realizes it's morning, and she encouraged this, she's just gonna put your hands in her hands.
He did try to sleep.
I'm so sorry.
Nebula did try to sleep. It just did not work. Another nightmare that like it wasn't as bad, but like he probably could have fallen asleep, but then he probably also got caught back up. He probably like took a break, took some time to calm down, and then just fully got into it and completely forgot.
Yeah, I think maybe went back to the conspiracy board just like as a distraction. Maybe.
Yeah. I went back to it as a distraction and then like forgot to go back to sleep.
Yeah. All right. So, goodness gracious, these two are disasters.
Yeah.
No wonder they're family.
They just get along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Comet, for this.
For listening. Thank you, Arrows, for this.
Yeah.
For this. I do a big gesture.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful thing. Thank you, Magic, for listening as well. And,
yeah, it's backup recording. Yeah, thank you all listening now, future.
Past.
Past.
Did you time travel? How did you do that?
We'll see you.
Folks.
Bye.